What's up, people? This is Broken Whammy, and I have a Wi-Fi battle versus MattWillSurvive, and it was pretty nice, pretty close. So I'm gonna lead off with MienShao, and he's gonna lead off with fucking JIRACHI. I hate the hell out of JIRACHI. Like, seriously, why do people even use JIRACHI? So I'm just going to taunt it just in case the lead variant has stealth rocks or something like that. And then he goes for the body slam, and I facepalm so hard that I actually hurt myself. I'm like, fuck, no, Paraflinch JIRACHI, I hate you. So I'm just going to switch out because I think MienShao could be some kind of use later to me in the match. I'm going to switch into my Swampert just to take in whatever hit he's going to want to go for, and I end up scaring it out, which is good for me. I'm just going to set up my Stealth Rocks because I know he's probably going to want to switch. I go for the Ice Beam just to gauge what kind of damage I'd be doing. Absolutely nothing. I don't do shit, so at this point I'm just going to switch in to kind of scare it out. I'm going to bring in my Chandelure. He's going to set up another layer of spikes, not really expecting me to try and do anything. And then he's going to switch himself because, yeah. And I didn't want to over-predict, so I just went for the safe Flamethrower. It actually does an interesting, like, it does decent for being resisted. So now I'm just going to go for the Shadow Ball because he actually didn't switch because he didn't see the Life Orb. He thought I was Choice Scarfed, which most Chandelures actually are, but I feel special because I run Life Orb. So he's going to get a Curse Up, and then he's like, you know what, it's basically useless, so he's going to falter it out. Now he's going to bring in a Guard Chomp, and I'm going to switch right away, fearing the Earthquake. I'm going to bring in my Swampert, and Swampert's going to take a Dragon Claw, which is pretty good. And I'm just going to go for the Ice Beam, but unfortunately he's going to predict that, bring in his JIRACHI again. And I rage more at the screen because fuck you, JIRACHI. JIRACHI sucks. So, we're just both getting our leftovers right here. He's going to end up switching out, and I actually was going to go for the Earthquake. So, again, I am predicted. I'm stupid. It's okay. But now I'm going to switch into my Rotom, and he's just going to Whirlwind me out. And it's going to bring in my Sawsbuck. But I don't want Sawsbuck out because it cannot touch. Like, it cannot touch that thing known as, it cannot touch that thing known as, God damn it, why am I blanking on the names? Why am I blanking on the name? You know what, forget it. I'm just gonna forget about that thing. So, I'm just gonna waste the next turn. They're gonna get up another layer of rocks. Skarmory, there it is! And I'm going to go for the Shadow Ball, predicting him to switch into something. Actually switches into his Jellicent. He switches into his Renix, which is very good for me. Now he's going to bring in this Nidoking, and I'm going to bring in my Swampert because I didn't want to take, like, an Ice Beam or a Thunderbolt. And he actually ends up taking it out with just sad face. Right here, it looks like he's bluffing the Scarf, so he switches out. He's going to bring in his Skarmory. I remembered its name this time. And I'm just going to go for that Soak Scold because I didn't really want to... Again, I didn't want to over-predict, and I mean, it hits most everything on his team. So that'll get it down. It's 2 hits from where it was. And now, defining moment of the match. Dragon Claw on my Golduck, live with 70 HP. Ice Beam right to the face. You see, little ducks can stand up to some scary ground dragon land shark things. It can happen. So I'm going to switch out here, bring in my No Side because I'm thinking I can just hit it with like a T-Bolt or something. Maybe that'll do something, but no, he's running Special Bulk. He goes for the Body Slam, paralyzes me, and I'm just going to go for the... And then he's going to start going for the Iron Head. I do actually get the Thunderbolt off, which I was like, yeah, but it doesn't do shit. So after that, I'm like, no. So now this JIRACHI is holding me by the nuts, and I'm just scared. So I'm going to bring in my Chandelure. I'm just going to go for the Pain Split to get back most of my health, and works out pretty well for me. He actually carries the Wish on this. So he's going to Wish, and I'm going to go for the Flamethrower, which will take him out. It's pretty good. So now he's going to bring in his Nidoking. And he's going to get back some health from the Wish, I believe. Yes, he will. And after he goes for the Earth Power. Now, this is a big misplay on my part because, yeah, I could have used Chandelure to take out the Skarmory, but I don't know why I didn't switch. I mean, either way, I think because that Jirachi was holding me by the nuts, I couldn't have made much of a comeback, but still, it's ridiculous. Now he does show me that he is Life Orb, and just starts revenge killing the hell out of my team. So Golduck goes down, Buckshot goes down, Mienshao comes in. If I wasn't paralyzed, I might have actually had a chance at this. I think I would have KO'd from this range, even though it's resisted. But no, I don't, because I hate Jirachi. So that's the match. Pretty good game. I hate Jirachi. If you use one against me, 10 out of 10 times I will rage. I will not be mad at you per se, but I'll rage. That's just how it'll be. So just leave a comment down below because I like reading those. Like the video because I like it when you like it, and subscribe if you want to see more of me. I'll see you guys later.